I knew it was coming. And still. Welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel, whichever is you today, and welcome to or welcome back to the ultimate Ateez ranking. So before we go into this, guys, Walking With You, it has on the discography is this next one. But going on YouTube here with color coded, it just says With You. Like I put Walking With You into the YouTube, and Only With You came up. So let me know what's going on there. Is Walking just a different name this song has? Let me know. So anyway, guys, before we get into that, just want to say how this works. Basically, I go from beginning to most recent in Ateez discography, song by song, give my thoughts, and then put it into a list of most favorite to least favorite, which looks like that. So yeah, the last few songs, guys, you may think, oh, I didn't like them, but as you probably saw by my reactions, I did. It's just Ateez don't miss, and I've known that for a bit, and I'm learning more and more. So anyway, guys, this is With You. I don't know where the story with the walk-in. You have to let me know about that. So I don't know what to expect, and then I'll be checking out the beginning of the end outro to the album right after, guys. So let's see what happens with you. Let's see what happens with you. Yeah. Oh, so we're going out on a chill piano jazz maybe. Oh, I love that piano. That it does sound like a piano jazz type of. I love that sound so much. Song 봐. Beautiful. I hope the song stays like this.
기억하니 내게 했었던 그 약속 난 여전히
Insane vocals from all of them.
어떤 어려움이 막아도 지금 내게 남아있는 건 너와 했던 약속들과 함께 했던 행복한
I love this. Some elements added, but not too much to take away from the song. Big fan of this. Okay, a little bit of a beat coming in, but it still works. This is going on a chill playlist, absolutely. Yunho with his voice lately, guys, I swear. Big song. Wow. Their raps still work with this sort of vibe. It's crazy. Still, that's impressive.
기억하니 내게 했었던 그 약속 시간도 멈춘 것 같아 순간이라는 그 말이 이렇게 날 설레게 지금 내게 남아있는 건
I knew it was coming. And still. Love this beat that comes in. Does not take away from the song at all. I love songs like this. gives such a mood, such an atmosphere.
걸어가고 싶어
That's got to be John Ho in the back, is it?
내 곁에 머물러줘
Wow.
기억해 지금 이 시간
I was gonna say Yosang hasn't been yet.
기억해 지금 이 공간 우리 다짐을
Because he's got quite a depth to his voice as well.
기억해 이 떨림을 기억해 기억해
Gorgeous, gorgeous, lovely song, guys. Honestly, lovely song. I mean, you know, I'm looking at it now. List. I mean, I'll get to the list in a moment. I love that sort of song, guys. That kind of piano jazz. Very nostalgic for me. Weirdly, I've heard it. That sort of music in of all the references to use, Metal Gear Solid 2 has some songs like that on the soundtrack, which is a crazy reference I know to use. But there's a lot of that sort of piano jazz, so it's very nostalgic to me because I was, 12 years old when I first heard that sound, and it was kind of my introduction to piano jazz of all things, Metal Gear Solid 2, the video game. So, but I love that sound. I've always loved that sound, that sort of piano jazz, slow jazz sort of sound. And when you got voices like that, going with that music, no weak links, no weak links. I thought it's amazing how Hongjung and Mingi's raps completely didn't feel out of place there. That's so impressive. That's so impressive because they easily could, because of how classical that music is in ways, that sort of genre. Love the beat that came in, very R&B beat, but I still wouldn't call that song R&B in any way. So I'm glad it stuck to the genre it was in. And all their voices are insane, man. Insane. Like, that's one of those songs that really shows off the talent that these lads have vocally. You know, it really does. I thought it was lovely. Lovely song. Looking at my list, I'm going to start from bottom to top. Oh, God, I hope it doesn't happen again. Right. I'm putting it above Wave, putting it above Sunrise, putting it above Thank You, putting it above If Without You, putting it above Dancing Like Butterfly Wings, putting it above Pirate King, putting it above My Way, right, okay, it's getting some traction, putting it above Illusion, putting it above Win, Say My Name, say my name, say my name, say my name. It's going above Win. Below Say My Name, guys. That's where I put that. So yeah, it's finally I've broken the streak that was happening with the last two songs. But I love that sound. I don't know what else to tell you guys. And I thought they nailed it vocally, and like listening to that indoors when it's raining outside, like, you know, or on a driving at night, street lights, it's raining outside, rain is pitter pattering on the window, and you got that song on. Vibes. Love that sort of atmosphere. So I am checking out Beginning of the End, the outro to the album, because, you know, I like to check out these instrumentals as well, so let's check out the Beginning of the End. They always nail these instrumentals, you know. It's always so cinematic.
Open your eyes.
It's like a film soundtrack. I love it, like a film score. Purity. Lovely. Like sailing on the seven seas, epic sort of vibe. Lovely. Lovely. Really good. Have I heard that? Oh, interesting. That was great, guys. Absolutely amazing. I love all their instrumentals, as you know. That possibly might be my favourite from them so far. Just loved how cinematic, epic, and again, it felt like a film score. And everything like that, like a pirate film score. Which is perfect for what that mini album is. So yeah, really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's where I put it, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. I don't know how you feel about it. Let me know in the lists below. I always love seeing your lists, you know that. And if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. That'd be amazing. And please subscribe, because plenty of 80s on the channel already in the 80s reactions playlist. You can see my journey so far, as well as all of the rest of the ranking. Plenty more on the way. And also I got a Patreon on the go where you can find exclusive reactions which will never be on YouTube. Quite a few 80s ones on there. And you can also make guaranteed reaction requests and get early access to any videos I finish editing, just like these, just like the 80s videos. So I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, morning, afternoon, night. Whenever you're watching this, please take care. Much love.